homies to take Nip on tour. But I can't seem to get in touch with Blacc Sam to holler at him, though. I don't understand it.
Man, the game just put Kendrick Lamar and Blacc Sam on notice, and this might be one of the funniest why you ain't answering my phone situations in hip-hop. Game is basically saying, I helped Kendrick early, I took Nipsey on tour, I showed these dudes love, so why can't I get anybody on the phone? And now the internet is looking at Game like, bro, you sure you don't know why? Because this story gets real interesting when you add Drake, Wack 100, and the history between everybody.
Own homies to take Nip on tour. But I can't seem to get in touch with Blacc Sam to holler at him, though. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I put Kendrick on his first mixtape. I took Kendrick on tour. I showed Kendrick nothing but love. But I can't get on the phone with him. I ain't gonna call him every day. I ain't no hoe. I'ma just let you know that it ain't no static, so you hear it from my voice, so it ain't between us. Top dog, I can call on the phone. I can call, and everybody know that I ain't holding my tongue for nobody. I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say. Because what's the worst thing that can happen to a on this planet? He gonna die. But ain't that the inevitable? Nobody living, nothing living, not a flower, not a roach, not a butterfly, nothing living will leave here alive. That's my passion.
So Game was talking about his relationship with Kendrick and made it clear from his perspective that there's no beef. He said that he put Kendrick on his early music, took him on tour and showed him love. But apparently, the Game can't get Kendrick on the phone. And Game basically said he's not about to keep calling somebody every day. And I can't even lie, that's hilarious because regular people handle it like this. Yo, call me back when you get a chance. Rappers handle it like, since you didn't answer, I'm gonna tell the entire internet. Here's why people are paying attention. Game is also maintaining a relationship with Drake.
When the whole thing popped off, everybody was like, you supposed to be with the West Side. And I was like, we are the most segregated culture in hip hop. Y'all want to say we supposed to be so West Side, but before you drive by the ops hood with your window down and yell out, where y'all from, cuz? Is it about the West Side end?
Or is it about where?
Is it about your section or how you feel in that moment?
Yeah.
Right? Y'all ain't doing that. So let me do me on my type of time, and I'm gonna let you know how you should walk accordingly when you have camaraderies or.
Everybody knows what happened between Drake and Kendrick. So even though the Game says there's no beef, Kendrick might simply be on that, I don't have beef with you, I just don't need to talk to you. There's a difference. But then Game brought up Blacc Sam, and this is where things get even crazier. Game reminded everybody that he's had history with Nipsey Hustle and says he actually fought his own people over taking Nipsey on tour. Game's point is basically, I was showing Nip love before he became a superstar, and everybody knows. But now, Game says he can't even reach Blacc Sam. And that's where the internet immediately started connecting the dots. Because there's already been tension surrounding Game's relationship with Nipsey's camp, including the situation involving the song World Tours. Wack 100 also publicly criticized Blacc Sam over the situation.
Nip is a musical legend. You tripping.
He had one album out in 7 years that did 50,000 copies. I can't do that, so what do we call Dr. Dre?
So now that Game is saying, why won't Sam answer me? The internet like, Game, maybe you need to ask Wack 100 because you can't have your people publicly going at somebody and then be shocked when the person's phone mysteriously stops working when your number gets called. A fan explains why Kendrick Lamar and Blacc Sam probably don't like the Game. He said the Game let Drake diss Kendrick Lamar 100. Then he brought Drake to Compton for the 100 video shoot. He said he started Prolific Records after Nip died, and Sam steered clear the Nip feature on Born to Rap. He also said the Game be saying no Nip slander will be tolerated, and did nothing when Wack 100 slandered Nip. He also does nothing when Blacc Sam gets dissed by Wack 100, and Kendrick Lamar saw all the above and doesn't like it. Then the Game was hyping and supporting Drake dissing Kendrick Lamar, and the whole way he be moving be acting funny. At the end of the day, Blacc Sam don't play when it comes to his brother Nipsey Hustle. Remember that time he got emotional when he was on a podcast with Gillian Wallow?
To be understood on a human level, I think it's for me to, the only thing that kind of like helps me day by day, but thinking you understand everything or you thought you understood everything, it'll have you fucked up. Right. Just cause shit don't make sense, but I think, just knowing, man, we all gotta go.
Spider-Lo then chimed in and added his 2 cents about the Game not being able to get in touch with Blacc Sam or Kendrick Lamar. He then said the Game never put anybody on, and he was never one who actually helped artists from the West Coast.
I think Game been around long enough where, he told me long time ago in regards to G-Unit that, it was cool when he figured out it was just business. or I can't understand for the life of me why he would be making these type of public speeches. And he often talks about who he took on tour and put on a mixtape on my mama. And he seemed to remember things different than the rest of us. Game was not known for putting nobody on. Oh, my mama. Cuz did not move like that. To this extent that he has never, ever included me on none of his situations when he was coming up. Y'all can read it as well. Let's see what this says. This says here, the Game weeks after Nipsey died, exploiting Nipsey's name for profit by making prolific records and clothing. The Game is really doing his best to profit off Nipsey Hustle. LOL, he's sick. Even Nip's friends are mad about it. So, okay, he did. I remember that. I mean, hey, what y'all got to say? I was on him about that at that time, too. Oh, my mama.
Now, let's be clear. Kendrick and Blacc Sam have not publicly confirmed that they're intentionally ignoring the Game. That's just the Game side of the story. But his comments definitely raise questions. Is Kendrick really just keeping his distance because of the whole Drake situation and how their relationship can be iffy? Or does Blacc Sam still have issues with the Game? Because the Game is basically telling everybody, I don't have beef with nobody. I just can't reach with nobody.
When I help usher into the Game, meaning like Kendrick and Top and all of that, I don't want people to feel a way about my decisions about what I do as a real, because I was a real nigga. Y'all, I'm a real nigga. Him, I'm a real nigga. Everybody in this room. And if anybody in here that knows me, that's my friend, from Kyle and Louie, the Phonics, to Mike and Keys, to RJ, to HD, to Sonic, to DJ Nine, to Charisma. If anybody feel like I ain't been real with you, here's the mic. Come tell me I haven't been a real with you since the day I met you. Nobody ain't gonna do that. So it's like all the capping, all the disrespect on my leg, you got to be kidding me after the work I put in. Cut the shit. Cut the shit. I call face with my own homies to take Nipsey on tour. Hey, look, I call Phase with my own homies to take Nip on tour. But I can't seem to get in touch with Blacc Sam to holler.
That's a wild position to be in. So what do you think? Do you think the Game is actually confused about why Kendrick and Blacc Sam aren't answering? Or does the Game know exactly why those relationships aren't what they used to be? Because if Kendrick actually picks up the phone after hearing this, that conversation might be crazier than a diss track. Let me know what you think in the comments, and let me know what you think the Game should do. Maybe he should stop calling and let them call you. If any more news hits the internet, you know I'm gonna be the first one with it, so keep it locked.
I want to tell you that itself. I put Kendrick in places that, I wanted to be, that I wish they would put me. And I didn't ask for nothing in return. Top Dog, I'm saying this and I know it's gonna go to the internet. Top Dog wanted to give me half a TV. I told him, I got Black Wall Street, it's good, bro, I want to see you win. You do you good, make that shit bigger than everything. And he did. So I got love for him. And also, when this Drake came in the game, he adapted to me, homie. Like, we got close. Drake is on my albums way back then. He on Good Girls, Bad Girl on album that came out in 2009, 10, some shit like that. I'm not no type of, I don't flip-flop on my friends, son. I don't flip-flop on my friends.